Malone.
What's up, man?
You chilling with King Scratch today.
King Scratch, old school King Scratch. Feel out in the motherfucking house. What's up?
Soul Brother #1, Susie B, Underground Radio. You know how we do. We live out here, nigga, in the world of get your mind out of our business and just listen to what we do. We got King Scratch. We got Tone. We in the studio, you know. We're in the West studio talking to the infamous King Scratch. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you, King?
Oh man, hanging like wet clothes with two broke niggas that swap me.
That's right, that's right.
That's what we do. Trying to look for my beer. I think somebody stole my beer.
You stole your beer?
Oh, there you go. Feel Al stole my beer.
That's right.
What's the deal, yo?
Yeah, man, we just up here doing interviews, man. We talking to everybody, man, you know. Want to get your take on this hip-hop shit, man, and where it's going to and where it's been and what you think about it so far and what you got going on in the future with it and the present. And who is this motherfucker next to you in the studio?
Oh, hey, man. This is my vato right here, home. He just barely got here. This is my boy Tone, man. This cat right here, man. We go back like Shags. Blue rags and red rags. We go back like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, where is hip hop going? The skies is actually the limit. You know what I mean? Hip hop could go a lot of places, but then what is hip hop? Is hip hop what people doing now? And you know, they don't really know the culture of hip hop. That's why I say a lot of rappers, we need to start taking the quiz before you could even get signed to a record deal or anything. Because a lot of people don't know the history of hip hop. They don't know where it started, but yet and still, they made a couple of cool songs that somebody liked and they put money behind it. And they made some money off of it, but they didn't find out the culture later on in life. They didn't find out, you know, growing up and trying to be in the hip hop culture, you know what I mean?
So you saying that if they just got into hip hop like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, and they got gold selling records, that's not real hip hop. That's just somebody just getting into the game and
well, I mean,
just
you
trying to
can't
get off
knock
of
them. You can't knock them because I mean, evidently, if they making some money, they doing something right. But at the same time, you know, it's a lot of people that's in the hip hop industry and they don't even know what the whole culture is all about. My son, you know, and I'm not patting him on the back because he's my son, but even to this day, if you turn on his PlayStation, he got breaking on his PlayStation, Crush Groove, all of that stuff, because that's what he had to learn back in the days in order for him to get on and try to get out with me. He had to learn like what all of this stuff really meant, not just, you know, I know how to do it.
Right.
You know.
So you know. So tell me something about you, man. How'd you get started in hip hop? How'd you platform to be where you are?
I don't even know why he asking me that question. He could have just turned the camera to himself and told him. Well, man, I've always been into music in one way or the other. You know, it wasn't like I was like in the mainstream when I was a DJ. I started DJing parties when I was 8 years old.
Who was you working with back then?
When I was 8, I was working with my mama and my family.
No, I'm saying, okay, so.
I was working with them because I DJ'd their parties, but I had the 45s, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I put all the stuff on the 45, they come bring me punch and potato chip, and I'm out there spinning.
So and that's when Dre discovered you when you was DJing with your family at 8?
Yeah.
Dr. Dre?
Yeah, Dr. Dre was like, man, that's the tightest 8-year-old I ever seen in my life. And he was 35 then.
He's 30
when I really got down, you know, when I really started getting it in, I was about 12. Yeah. And you know, the people in my neighborhood, man, they used to have these couple of cats, a dude named Doobie and Bird. And Doobie and Bird, they was the shit in the neighborhood. So they used to call me over there to get down with them so all the homies could laugh at me. Like, all right, I went and bought a couple of cars. They was cheap as hell. I think they were like $88.
Right.
And I was about 12. And I had the realistic, the old school realistic. I had the up and down realistic. I didn't even have a crossfader. And I went in there, man, and for a year, I just got busy. So a year later, you know, I got a chance to start messing around on some good 12s, and I went to my boy in them house, and now, you know, they say, well, Scratch, get on down, man. Let's see you get out. So they just sitting there thinking that I'm getting ready to be that same old sorry ass Scratch.
Yeah.
Start tearing their ass up and been tearing their ass up ever since.
Hey, so Scratch, what landed you on the NWA album cover, and why did you leave the group?
Well, as you know, NWA was supposed to be a group of people. It's supposed to be, and actually it was just CIA and I think Ren and Train because, you know, they had brought JJ Fatty and nobody had known that was something that kind of got rootless, really kicked off. But it was supposed to be a lot of groups, different groups to make NWA. And, you know, back then, Candyman and Scratch, that was like a DJ unit. Just the way Jazzy Jeff and Fresh Prince, you know, everybody had if you had a rapper, you had a DJ. If you had a group, you had a DJ. No matter how you look at it. So, you know, I was kind of more dedicated to Candyman. Then, of course, Phil was the one that brought us in. You know, we wouldn't even have, I always tell them it wouldn't be no King Scratch or DJ Scratch if it wasn't for Phil, you know what I mean? So, that's kind of how it was. So it was like, we was there, but then Candy got his deal with Epic, so it wasn't really like, if you really want to look at it, you can't just say that we was just officially NWA members. Because, you know, NWA, it went on to something way different. We was just there when it started getting formed.
When it was blossoming.
Yeah.
It really wasn't an NWA.
It wasn't, because nobody didn't know what the hell was gonna happen.
Right.
And Q was in college. You know, he didn't even know what was gonna happen. Then all of a sudden, the NWA went boom. That motherfucker was on the next day smoking, trying to get up out of Arizona to get back. You know what I mean? So, you know, that was the whole thing. You know, I tell a lot of people that. It wasn't like, you know, NWA was just jailed and we was doing big shit back then, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just the point that we was there to see it start happening.
Right.
And I wasn't even supposed to be on that. Well, I was gonna be on the cover, but we took the picture early.
Right.
You know, and I wasn't gonna get on it, but Easy said, come on and get in the picture, you look ruthless. I said, I don't look ruthless, I look like a damn fool. But I'm glad I got on it.
Hey, so you got on it because Easy wanted you in that motherfucker.
Easy wanted me to be a DJ.
That's right. Hey, rest in peace to DJ Train. He died in a fire.
Man.
You know, yeah.
That was my boy. That's the product of Phil along with me and Candyman and TNT and
what about you and Stacy G? You had some involved with Stacy G as well?
But of course, man. There you go. All you gotta do is turn the camera around. She asking me some stupid ass questions. I'm due with this interview. I'm out. You know, that was cool too because, you know, Fela gave me the opportunity to be able to actually